Hi, my name is Chris Boyer, and this is a video response for PE 582 for week 7, rest, reflection, response. And for the purpose of this response, we were instructed to watch a YouTube video called Interview with God, which describes a man who had a dream where he interviewed God. And so my job is to identify the phrase and explain how and why it impacted me. So the phrase that impacted me the most was the one that said, "They forget the present such that they live neither in the present nor the future." I find this phrase particularly meaningful because time is short, time is valuable. I am 40 years old. I have a wife and 3 kids. I love my family so much. We just got back from a vacation. I just got back from vacation. And the time that I have to spend with my family on vacation, just holding their hand, whether it's like little dates with my daughters or my wife or my son, just every day it's a gift. And I just want to really value the time that I have to be with my family. But even when I'm not with my family and we're doing things like mundane things, whether it's just we rise up in the morning, go through our daily routines, every day that we have is a gift. We have a limited number of those. So we can forget that each day, even the days that we're grinding and like working hard and going through the routine, the daily grind of our routine, that day is a gift. And stopping to be present and not thinking about the finish line, not thinking about what's after the finish line of that particular day, that task, that period of time, but enjoying the process of it. It's that concept of enjoying the journey. It's just not all about the destination. When I'm traveling, going from here to El Salvador and back, sometimes that journey becomes difficult. And if we could learn to enjoy that process of the journey and remember that's what it is about, not just about getting there, not just about the highlight, but it's about the whole process, because that memory of that process is what is really meaningful. Every day is a gift, and we forget to live in the present because we're thinking about when we get the job, when we get the house, when we get the car, when we finish this, when we finish that, when we get to go on vacation, instead of the whole process and everything in between. So there's going to be highs and lows, things that are more fun than other things that are more painful than others. But this life is a gift, and I want to live in such a way that I live in the present, and just that I live with meaning and without fear. So living in a way that I live to the fullest extent, not in a way that, okay, yeah, all right, that's good, copy that. All right, how does this phrase support you in your coaching, teaching, and athletic fitness training and or administration? So this phrase supports me in my current endeavor and in the way that I'm going to be coaching and teaching in the future, in that I want to enjoy the process of the beginning game, the middle game, and the end game. So in the game of chess, there's like a beginning, middle, and end. I'm sure there's a lot more because I'm not chess expert, so to speak, but there's a difference between the way I play in my beginning to the way I play in my end. And I need to learn that in the future of my teaching and coaching and parenting, I feel that I need to enjoy every step of the process, whether it's I'm administering disciplinary consequences or we're enjoying a get to know you type of time. It's not all about that final game that we have, that if we make it to CIF finals, but it's about each day that we wake up and we make it to practice, or we're ending practice, that it's the process that we have to learn to enjoy and take a moment and have gratitude for the process. All right, I really want to encourage you guys in the final weeks of this class, just enjoy yourselves in the process, even though we're, have deadlines coming up, we have fall coming up, there are details we need to take care of, but let's do our best to enjoy the process, the beginning, middle, And let's enjoy every step of it. Live life to the fullest. Be fully present. We're in the last 2 weeks of this class. We're in the end game of this class. But it's not all about just finishing this class and getting through it. Because I know I have that final paper and I'm like wanting to get through it. But enjoy the process of today. And even in the concept of, hey, that you're going to have another chapter right after this. You might have another class. You might have work. But there's like a huge number of things that we're going to accomplish that could be overwhelming. And so for me personally, I could think about like, oh, I just want to get all those things done. But enjoying the process of being in the middle of it, enjoying the process of being at the beginning of it, and every day, because it's a gift. We need to live in the present. We can't live in the future. We don't know if we're promised tomorrow. So we can't live in the future. We can't live in the past. We have to live in the present. Be responsible with the details for tomorrow, but trust and be at peace and enjoy and take a moment to fully savor, to take a breath, to listen, to taste, and to feel what it feels like to live today. So hope you guys have a great day, and it's been good to get to know you all. Take care.